Hi, and welcome to another thought for Thursday. I'm wearing my flannel and my cap today, and I thought it would be appropriate to share a story about one of the heroes of the faith, one of my personal heroes, Charles Spurgeon. Charles Spurgeon, of course, is known as the Prince of Preacher. 63 volumes of sermons preached to hundreds of thousands throughout his lifetime and millions since then. But today I want to share a story that most of you probably don't know about Charles Spurgeon. Spurgeon and his wife Susanna raised chickens. They had quite a collection of chickens, and they raised the chickens for the eggs, and then they would sell the eggs. Now, a lot of family and friends of Charles and Susanna thought, they would get some free eggs or maybe a discount price on the eggs. But every time Spurgeon insisted that family and friends, everyone paid the full price for those chicken eggs. And a lot of people wondered about that. Some people thought that Spurgeon was just greedy. He was looking to make a profit. Others thought that he was a cheapskate. And so there's a lot of gossip going around about Spurgeon and his chicken eggs. Yet he never said a word. He never explained why he did what he did, but people would come and he would sell them the eggs for full price. It didn't come out till later, after Spurgeon had passed away, and then his wife Susanna, that Charles and Susanna would take all of the profits, every penny of the profits from the sale of those chicken eggs, and would use them to support two elderly widows in his congregation. Now, there's a lot of things we can learn from that story. We can learn about the danger of gossip. We can learn about, sometimes it's best to keep quiet in the face of criticism. But I'm going to share just another lesson with you today about Spurgeon and his eggs. We are living in a time, again, unprecedented, this time of crisis. And I think really what we need to be doing, what we as believers need to be doing, is practicing some of that quiet generosity that Charles and Susanna did. Not to go out and to make a show out of helping out our brothers and sisters, but to quietly, in small ways, be generous to those who have a need. Not to, as scripture says, let your right hand know what your right hand is doing, but just to come into someone's life and to share. Not for public acclaim, not for any personal profit, because it's just the right thing to do. So I encourage you this week, if you know of someone who has a need, if there is someone in your congregation, someone in your family and friends, just quietly show the generosity of Jesus Christ. And like Charles Spurgeon and his chickens, just do what you can do to make someone's life a little bit better. God bless, and we'll talk to you later.